Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's video is about mental health. Many of people with EDS have comorbidities of PTSD, depression, and or anxiety. One of the things that brought this post up in this video is recently the Wizards Unite community had a YouTuber that came out expressing that the idea that you're not alone, letting people know that he has been struggling with depression, and just trying to, I think, raise awareness of that and let people know where he was and why he was not posting as much as usual. So as part of that, I came up with a poem that has been sent to him, but also with a friend of mine, we managed to, she changed it into a song. I will put the link to the song down below when this video goes live. He will have that poem and sung and have seen it. So I'm just letting you know in advance what this is. I am going to read it exactly as I wrote it. So if I'm not looking at the camera as much as usual, you'll understand why. So, a life worth living. Keep it quiet, don't say a thing. If you aren't happy, then you are weak. I've heard it over and over again, and so I continued to pretend. I felt so down. I felt so worthless. I questioned every choice I made. If someone was hurt, I believed it was my fault. And so I continued to pretend. If you fake it, then you will make it. Everyone told me again and again. If you just pretend, you will believe. And so I continued to pretend. But it wasn't true. It didn't work. How I felt never changed. What could I do? I couldn't continue. And so I stopped pretending. I finally broke down. I couldn't continue. I knew there must be something more. Forget my pride. I asked for help. And so I stopped pretending. It was worth it. There was hope. It came through others. It came through meds. A fight worth living, worth fighting, a life worth living. And so I stopped pretending. Life didn't stop. Life didn't get easier. Things still were hard. Mistakes were still made. But I could see there was hope. And so I stopped pretending. So if you struggle, if you feel down, don't believe the lies. Don't believe the hype. Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate to stop pretending. You are worth it. I am worth it. Every one of us is worth it. There is no shame. It is not wrong. Let us all stop pretending. So my part of, as I was writing this, a big thing that stood out to me, he used the words, a fight worth fighting, a life worth living. And the minute I heard those words, I knew I needed to do something. I needed to write something. I've written some poems in the past. And so I took those words, just knowing it was going to be, that the song was going to include those, or I had hoped to make it into a song for him. And we actually did a video that played with his some of his pictures in the background. But the words came from my heart. They were experiences I had, and both with how I have learned to deal with what I do still struggle with, but also with what I went through in school and in things like that. I actually did a video, I live stream Wizards Unite on another channel, SKPOEM, on YouTube, and I did a video talking about his video that I went through my own mental health issues and challenges and experiences. So I hope this helps someone. I will leave the link to the music in the description, and if he chooses to share the video, I will also leave a link to that. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.